The beauty of journalism is you can actually, within the umbrella of totally responsible, factual journalism, you can do and say things that are completely irresponsible. And one example that really stands out to me is there was the Dr. Bronner's soap company.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the current owner of Dr. Bronner's, David Bronner, has been a funder of a lot of psychedelic initiatives. He's a good guy. He gives money to a lot of people. He was a big funder of USONA. I don't actually know why, because it's owned by billionaires. I would think that David Bronner could use his money in better places than giving it to people that are already immensely wealthy. But he was on their side against Compass, the other competitor company. And they were looking for ways to make Compass look as evil as possible. And one of the major concerns that people have had about medicalization, and there's some validity, is, well, what if medicalization, instead of facilitating policy reform, actually interferes with it in some way? What if these same people that are developing psychedelics as medicines are actually going to make things worse? It's an unlikely scenario because all of these psychedelics are Schedule I controlled substances. They already occupy the highest level of restriction that our government can possibly use to designate a molecule. But for the sake of argument, okay. And the evidence for this didn't exist. The evidence for this claim that this company Compass was interfering with drug policy reform was non-existent. No one was ever saying this. So a funder of one of these companies, and as I'm saying this, I realize that it's sort of confusing. One company was releasing false information saying that their competitor was interfering with drug policy reform, but there was no evidence for this whatsoever. And it was getting reported as if it was a valid thing to say. And that was one of the early moments where I thought, ooh, this is going to get messy because no one's talking about it, nobody's mentioning, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse.